Hi, I'm Carol McLaughlin, and this is my final project presentation for Python. So for my final project, what I wanted to do was build a kind of tracker utility that would help my husband and I keep track of our rabbits and the different tasks that are related to rabbit breeding. So I'm going to go ahead and start the program. Okay, so I already kind of populated it a little bit with rabbits. So the first thing I want to do is I want to check rabbits. And what that's going to do is it's going to print out kind of a who's who of what rabbits we have available in our rabbitry. So you can see here that we have 4 rabbits currently entered into the system. And by looking at this, what you can also see is that Martha, our oldest doe, has 7 kits, or babies, who are currently 5 weeks old. And Zoe, the younger doe, is pregnant and should be having her babies any day now. So next what I want to do is I want to check tasks. And what that's going to do is that's going to tell us what chores, basically, we need to do for breeding. So when you look at this, what you can see is that Martha's babies, because they're 5 weeks old, they're ready to be weaned, which means separating them from their mother so that they can eat solid foods. And Zoe, because she's ready to give birth, we're going to need to give her a box that she can build a nest in. So Zoe actually had her babies today, so I'm going to add a litter for Zoe. So here what we want to do is put in Zoe's ear number, which is basically just a categorizing system that we use to keep track of who's who, and the number of babies that she had. So she had 6 babies, and they were born today. And there's that. So now when we check rabbits again, we can see that Zoe has 6 kits. And because they were born today, they're not any weeks old. Now for Martha, those kits are ready to wean. So what we're going to do is we're going to wean those babies. We're going to separate them into a different cage so that they can grow up and be eating the solid foods instead of milk. So for Martha, we're going to enter her ear number. And now those babies are marked as weaned. And if we check our tasks again, we can see we don't have any more tasks to do today. Now we also have 2 other rabbits that I haven't added to the system yet, so I'm going to go ahead and add them. So I have a tag, a name, a date of birth, and these babies were all born in the same litter, these 3 ladies, Zoe and River, and the next one that I'm going to also add. There. And now if we add the second one, there. Now we can see that we have 6 rabbits. And if we check our tasks again, we can see that River and Kaylee are both ready to be bred because they are old enough and they haven't had any litters yet. They don't have any babies living with them. So we're going to go ahead and breed them because we did breed them at the same time as Zoe. They just haven't given birth yet. So I'm going to go ahead and breed River. Okay, and I'm going to breed Kaylee. Okay, and now if I check rabbits again, I can see both River and Kaylee are bred and have a due date. And if I check my tasks, both River and Kaylee are in need of a nest box. So that's pretty much the basics of the system. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks a lot and have a good day.